click there, here, there, from anywhere. So, I'm sure you have been given this message before coming to Vcon, that be in a seeking mode and you will get your clicks. And I'm sure you've got a lot of clicks. But once you go back with Vcon inside you. Become Vcon. You have to become a walking, talking Vcon. What does this mean is, don't only write or note down the messages that you have got from here. Don't only speak or say or tell or talk about the messages. Become the message. Become the messages that you have got from here. Become the learning. Are you guys with me? Become the learning. Everything that you have learned has to be visible through you, not when you say it. Somebody looks at you and says, when I look at you, this is what I understand. So your actions, what you do, should be actually showing the message. Are we together? So each one of us has to become a walking, talking Vcon. And I think one of the biggest things that happens with most of us when we're sitting there is, every speaker that comes over here, unknowingly sometimes we start comparing and saying that I probably will not be able to do what he has done or what he has done, because I don't think I have it in me what he has. Are we together? You have heard so many speakers come, so many people who came and shared their testimonies. Even if you could relate to one person, you say, you know what, I can relate to this person. Carry that belief with whatever you carry inside. Whatever you carry inside. Make the most of it without comparing with somebody else who probably can do the same thing with their own strengths. Are we together? So no comparison with anybody. Be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. That's what I learned. And one message for all the women here. I heard somebody say, ask Datashree this question, that we are not allowed to. We are not allowed by somebody. We are not allowed by our society. We are not allowed by our families. What does this allowed mean? Nobody is holding our hands and stopping us. Nobody is locking us in the rooms and saying you're not going to. Whatever we are facing as women, from the kind of culture that we come from, whatever kind of challenge that we face, which makes us feel they are not allowing, ask the men. The men feel the same thing in a different way. Their wives are not allowing by saying that you're not coming back home on time and I don't think you love me. So I think we all women, we have to stop saying that I have bigger challenge than men. Men also have challenges. We also have challenges. There is no bigger or smaller. Are we together? So as women, let's stop saying that I have more challenge, and that's why, because we keep saying this to ourselves, is why we are not able to be here. It is not that men are stopping us. Men are not stopping us being here. We ourselves are stopping ourselves, and by saying we have, you know what we do? I'm talking because I'm a woman. We look at men and say, you know, they don't have that problem. I haven't heard too many men coming and telling me their problems. So why should I go and tell them my problems? They're handling their life, their challenges, and figuring out how to be here. Let us figure out our challenges and figure out a way to be here. So that's a message for all the women. And since I have to say in the language other than this English, let me say one thing, and I think this has been my mantra. I have followed this. Mehnat meri, rahmat teri. Okay? You keep putting your actions with whatever you understand, and it is only by His mercy we get whatever we get. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all.